The boss who never criticizes their team gets more done than the one who does. I know that sounds backwards. Here is why the data supports it. Researchers studying workplace performance found something that surprised even them. The managers who avoided direct criticism consistently led teams that outperformed those who didn't. Not by a little, significantly. And the reason comes down to one psychological concept most managers have never heard of. It is called psychological safety. When employees feel safe, safe to speak, safe to try, safe to fail without being attacked, they bring their full brain to work. When they do not feel safe, they bring just enough to survive the day. Here is what nobody tells you about working under a critical manager. The moment you fear being criticized, your brain shifts its energy from doing great work to protecting yourself, covering mistakes, staying quiet, looking busy. The fear of criticism does not motivate people. It redirects them. Fear-based management produces compliance. People do exactly enough to avoid punishment, nothing more. Psychological safety produces initiative. People go beyond what is asked because they are not spending energy watching their back. The difference between a critical manager and an effective one often comes down to a single language shift. From "you failed" to "here is what we can do differently." Same situation, same outcome, completely different impact on the person receiving it. One shuts people down. The other keeps them in the game. The best leaders ask questions rather than issue verdicts. Not "why did this go wrong?" which puts someone on trial, but "what do you think happened here?" which invites thinking. One conversation makes someone smaller. The other makes them sharper. Every time a manager criticizes an employee in a way that humiliates rather than develops, they lose something they cannot see on a spreadsheet. That employee's discretionary effort. The extra 10% people give when they actually want to. You cannot demand that. You can only create the conditions for it. If you have ever had a manager who made you feel small, drop a comment below. And if you are a manager watching this, the one question worth asking yourself today is, do my people feel safe enough to bring me their real problems? That answer tells you everything.